Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 1995 Silly Season Update video for the Davey Allison universe. This is the whole video that's updating on what's going on for what's changing from 1994 to 1995, and what's going to be different. If you don't see a change here, that probably means it didn't change. So obviously, well, I'm not going to mention Dale Earnhardt here because Dale Earnhardt's not leaving the three. So or any sponsor changes. Everything's the same. So anything that's not stated here, it's staying the same. So anyway, let's go with our first bit of news here, which is John Andretti is going to be going to the 37 this year, or in 95, and he's going to have Little Caesars as a sponsor, so he'll be running the full-time season this year for Haas. Well, I'm going to try and do this, have this so I can announce it one at a time. Next, Bobby Hamilton's going to the number 43 in 1995. That happened in real life, so that doesn't change. So Bobby Hamilton will be the 43 next year. He's going to move from the Billy Hagan car, number 14, that he ran at the end of the year. Ricky Craven will be going to Larry Heatrick's number 41 with Kodiak as a sponsor. So that'll be interesting to see. He'll be running for Rookie of the Year this year. Bill Elliott leaves Junior Johnson Motorsports. He's going to make his own team. And his number is going to be number 94 with McDonald's as a sponsor. That happened in real life. So far, nothing's changed so far. Budweiser leaves Junior Johnson and moves to the number 25 Rick Hendrick. That was also something that happened in real life. So Ken Schrader will be sponsored by Budweiser now. Derek Cope, Derek Cope and Cale Yarborough have RCA as a sponsor now. Derek Cope did not run the 98 and 95. He didn't run a 94 either, but I've kept him in that car because he's won and run good in that car. So, and also other things changed that kept him in that car. So he has RCA as a sponsor, so he'll be running that in 1995. Jeff Burton moved to the number 11 Junior Johnson car with Lowe's as a sponsor. That is something that didn't happen in real life. I don't remember where Jeff Burton ran in 1994 or 5. I don't know. I don't remember where he ran in 94 either, but I put him in the 11 Junior Johnson car. I think Brett Bodine ran it in real life, but since Brett Bodine has, died, Jeff Burton will run that. Lowe's is the same thing. Anyway, Kyle Petty loses his Mellow Yellow, and now he's going to have Coors Light. That happened in real life, so Kyle Petty will not have his signature 42 car anymore. It'll be the signature Coors Light scheme now. Loy Allen Jr. moves to number 27 for Junior Johnson and takes Hooters with him. That did happen in real life as well, from what I remember. So that's all the same. Randy LaJoy takes over the number 22 Bill Davis car with MBNA as a sponsor. Yeah, Bill, the 22 is coming back, and hopefully it'll actually run good this year. He doesn't have owner points, so he could DNQ the 500. That'll be interesting to watch as we go through speed weeks in a couple days here. Bobby Labonte takes over the number 40 Felix Sabates car. I don't think Sabates was named as the owner of this car in real life, but he practically is the 40. So, yeah, Bobby Labonte will take over the 40. He's going to run the full season on that after having a alright run at the end of last year. I don't remember who ran this car in real life. I want to say it was like Greg Sachs or somebody else. I don't remember. But Bobby Labonte's driving that car. Lake Speed takes over the 9 for Harry Melling, which is going to run a full-time schedule this year instead of part-time like it did last year. And they're going to have Spam as the sponsor. That's the same. So you're going to see that signature Spam car. Phil Parsons takes over the number 19 with Health Source as a sponsor. So yeah, Phil Parsons is going to fill the ride that Loy Allen Jr. left. I think he's going to run full-time. I think that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Jimmy Spencer has a new sponsor for his number 12 car for Bobby Allison, mane and tail. He loses Minaki, the muffler sponsor that he's had for the last 2 years, and he's going to be running the number. He's going to be running a completely different scheme this year. New sponsor. It's all different for him, so it's going to be interesting to see. Dick Trickle moves to the Bud Moore number 15 car. Car's going to look identical to when Lake Speed drove it last year and everything, but Dick Trickle's driving it now. So that'll be something to watch out for. Dave Marcus acquires Olive Branch as sponsor for his team. So yeah, it won't be a blue 71 anymore. It'll be a like greenish white 71 now. So that'll be interesting. Billy Egan and his team will shut down after 1994 and run one last race in 95 500 with Randy McDonald. That kind of happened in real life. Billy kind of didn't ran the first half of the season in 1994, and then ran a part-time schedule for the final half of the season because I think he ran out of funding, and then just closed his team down with one last race in the 500. The only thing we changed is that since Bobby Hamilton I put in that ride ran really good in 94, and the 22 ran terrible. We just took the sponsor off the 22, put it on the 14 for the rest of that year, so he ran a full schedule, and then they left. So yeah, so Billy Hagan won last race, Randy McDonald. They will make the 500. They have owner points. Robert Presley takes over the 33 car after Harry Gant has retired from competition in 94. That happened in real life. So another rookie, Robert Presley. That'd be interesting to see him run. A couple of rookies this year. And I think this is the last piece of news maybe. Steve Kinzer takes over the number 26 for 95. He replaces Dick Trickle, who ran that car, who when Dick Trickle replaced Mr. Brett Bodine after he was tragically killed. And oh yeah, here we go. And Joe Nemechek has left Hitler Heydrich, the 41, and created his own Cup team with Burger King as a sponsor for 95. And we all know it's the 87. And, oh yeah, here we go. And Kenny Wallace has moved to the number 81 car for 1995. I don't know what team it is. I don't remember what the team name is. I don't remember what the sponsor is either. So he's moved to 81. So he'll be attempting the 500. You'll see it next year. Oh, and Jeremy Mayfield has replaced Hutch Strickland in the number 23 car for Bill Davis Racing. So Jeremy Mayfield will be running a full-time schedule this year. He ran, I think, half the schedule last year between the 02 and the 95. So we'll see Jeremy Mayfield on the track full-time next year for this year. And that's it. That's all the changes for 1995, all the big changes. I mean, there's some like part-time team changes and things like that I'll probably talk about as the season goes on. But these are the big ones, the big things that you'll be seeing. I think the biggest ones obviously got to be Bill Elliott making his own team and some of those sponsor changes. But no really big name drivers moving from one team to another. But anyway, other than that, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you for the 1995 Bud Shootout. That'll be coming up soon. And until next time, take care.